Stop.
Oh, hello, y'all. What's going on? Holy crap. Just kidding. Hey, one in the chat, if you can hear us okay. We're going with a little bit of a different setup than we normally do. So just please let us know if you can hear us loud and clear. So this will not, this is our new day. Okay. Thanks, Scott. So this is our new day, but not our new time, if that's confusing enough for you. So, new day on Tuesdays, and after this Tuesday, we will be going live at 7 o'clock on Tuesdays, followed by the wonderfully large Coach Cruz. That is a big man if you haven't met him. So, thanks to all y'all for being here. I know this was a little bit of a pop-up. We're only going to do about 30 minutes just because we wanted to drop some things in here, talk to you guys about a few things. We saw some things that we wanted to unpack, and some things we wanted to potentially follow up on. Tonight I have a sleep study, so I'm very well studied up for it, and I believe I will pass.
Yeah.
But yeah, so just a quick 30 minutes so we can say hey to you guys, and then we'll be off to sleep study.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've only slept away from each other, when I've been deployed or on trips, and being in the same town, sleeping in a different bed seems really weird.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird.
I think it's gonna be just weird, period.
It's gonna be weird for you with patches everywhere, even on your eyelids. That's gonna be weird.
It's gonna be really odd. But welcome in, everyone. We've got the Gator, Anthony Simone. He is first in here. So to you, sir, I say. We also have Scott the Hammer McNeil in the house. Be linking up with him very soon on the original Gangsta Booze Cruise, the OG Booze Cruise, the one, the only, often imitated but never duplicated Booze Cruise. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to meeting you and talking to you there, Scott. We've also got Cruise Vet. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to have you. Thank you for being here. We also have Paul in the house. Paul Sexy Vines with a sexy voice. We have, I've got multiple screens going here, and right now StreamYard is further behind than YouTube, believe it or not. So we've got Cindy and Bruce, Ocean to Ocean Travel, in the house. They will also be going live tonight at 9 o'clock, right after Coach Cruz. So head on over there and check them out. Bruce and I have been doing a lot of talking, and we've got some potential big things coming out. I'm really excited for that. I won't let the cat out of the bag, but pretty excited about what Bruce and I have been talking about. I'll just say that much. We have SCT Adventures in the house. Greg and Felicia, good to see you guys. Our Virginia besties. Now, look, I'm going to tell you what. When we get down there at the Booze Cruise, we may have to have a rumble on the beach, rumble in the jungle. I don't know what we're going to have here. Fight on the Lido. I don't know. But, we got to put this thing to bed. So SCT Adventures versus the Moonlight Adventures. The winner gets CME as the undisputed best friends.
Fight on the Lido.
Fight on the Lido? Okay. Yeah. That will work. So what we'll do in a Royal Rumble style event, we will fight around the Lido, and the first team to be thrown into the pool, they lose. All right. So a Muncie channel, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to have you. New to the channel. We saw them in some other things, but for you, friend, you get this.
Hi, welcome in, and welcome to the Moonlight Mafia.
Thanks, Herman. We appreciate that. So that's Herman Merman, if you hadn't met him yet. One of the many characters here on the Moonlight Adventures. So as always, guys, if you have countdowns, please drop them into the chat. I didn't want to jump over this too quickly, but Scott McNeil mentioning that we are going to have dinner on the first night. Yeah, we're excited about that. We were checking out the Fahrenheit 555 steakhouse on board the Carnival Glory last night, and very excited about that. Can't wait. It's going to be a fun-filled night. And again, so here we go. One up for us. We will be eating with See Me that night. SCT, they're going to be doing their own thing. So, I mean, hey, just another tally in our column here.
Yeah.
And I know,
we might not even need to fight.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
But we still can.
We
just
still can.
For fun.
Yeah. I mean, so Booze Cruise event. Bruce, if you would like to add this to the events, Royal Rumble free for all Texas Death Match for the undisputed best friends title. All right. So thanks. We appreciate that, Bruce. Thank you so much. So you get 10 more entries into Rose, which puts us very close.
Yeah. Do you have it over there?
We do not have our
I do have it.
Program
if you'll hand that to me, I will look.
I can almost do the math, but here you go. So thank you so much. We appreciate that. We always appreciate that. And it brings something up that we should talk about. So if you ever do feel led to give, we never ask you to give, but when the plate comes around, if you'd like to give, please do so. It will be blessed and it will go to wonderful things. Anyway, $1 super chat. So if you give $1, you get a ticket entered into Miss Rose back here. Once we get 100 tickets entered into her, we will do a drawing. And after that drawing, you will get a one-item shopping spree in the TMA swag shop, which that is the, so you can't use this code anymore, but anyway, there's TMA swag shop. That'll be running through. Okay. Good. Danny D, welcome in. Meg in the house. Thank you. And already said hi to the Muncie channel. What else we got? So, okay. So again, we normally, Chas is the coordinated one. I'll just wing it. But she keeps us straight. So I will be completely off the cuff. But let's see. I want to jump into.
Well, it's a short one, so we're just winging it tonight. Winging it.
Just a wangin', just a wangin'.
And you'll be winging it next week too.
Yeah. Oh, look at there. Winging my way back home. All right, so it's too bad that Blaine is not in the chat right now to hear me sing "Winging My Way Back Home" because he loves him some Southern gospel quartets, and I do too. I mean, I'm a Southern gospel quartet trio, that kind of music. I really enjoy it. All right, so just closed the poll. So I went over, got on that poll real quick, and it's an interesting poll to say the least because it's a virgin poll. And in that poll, the majority of you guys, of course, we don't have very many in here tonight because this is really a true pop-up, but 60, almost or 70% of you folks said that you would like to sell on Virgin.
Look at Girly.
What are you doing, girl?
She's trying to sneak.
What are you doing?
Y'all see me?
So, yeah.
Girly, come right here in the middle.
So Kurt Marsha's asking, is that a new iPhone?
Mine? No, it might look new.
No, it's
because
it's
it looks like I have a new like shatter back, but it's actually shattered.
It's vintage. Muncie Channel's asking if we could include a Buc-ee's shopping spree. I wish we could. We don't even have a Buc-ee's close to us yet, but there's one coming. There's one that's going to be. It's going to be the meeting spot of the best friends, CME, and you know what?
Will.
Hey, so right now in a Moonlight Adventures special. Oh, here we go. Moonlight Adventures special. We will, and I'm putting Kurt and Marsha on the spot here. We will go live from the grand opening of that Buc-ee's with CME. I'm calling it right now.
Do you know when it's going to be?
I have no idea.
I don't even know if they've started on it yet.
No clue,
it's probably 2 years from now.
But come on down. All right. So the reason I wanted to bring up Virgin Voyages tonight is, all right. So this may make some of you mad. I apologize if it offends, but it's just how we feel, and it's the truth. So there was a troll that was on a Virgin Voyages post on Instagram. And I'm not going to tell you how we responded to this. I'm just going to show you what the troll said, and I'm going to tell you how we feel about it. Maybe I will. Let me get this a little better. Okay, so they said, I heard from several people that have been on board that the ship is filled with gay people. Okay, I don't see a problem yet. Also, employees are gay and they're dressed very inappropriate. So if they're dressed inappropriate, okay, fine. Why are we still talking about their sexuality? I don't have a problem with gay people. Could have fooled me, friend. But I would rather be on a ship where I don't feel uncomfortable, when the display of affection for each other is really out there. Me and my husband won't stick our tongues in public. I hope you wouldn't stick your tongue in public. So I would rather not see that with two men or two women. This is still America. I have the right to say what I want. Yes, you do. Concur with that. However, I don't know about you people, but I have not heard these reports from Virgin Cruises of inappropriately dressed folks. And if being around people with, that are gay or have an alternate lifestyle or whatever that is, you said this is still America. You're damn right. It is still America, and you are free to do as you wish within the law. And last time I checked, you can love who you want and you can be who you are.
Would she be okay if it was a man and a woman? Because she said they, she just don't want to see two men and two women. But if it was a man and woman all over each other, is that okay? Because if not, then
you're missing
we
something.
do that too. So
they don't stick their tongue in public. That's the thing. So as long as the gay people are not sticking their tongue in public, that's whatever that means.
I think she meant down each other's throats. She just missed some of it.
But hey, Tony G's in the house, and so is Najuma. You walked into a hornet's nest of political and ethical discussion. But so I'm just going to say this as a reformed person on some of these topics. If you hear someone saying nothing against gay people, you have something against gay people, especially when you mention it that many times. So dig on Virgin and a dig on folks that just want to live their life and be happy. This is America. Do as you wish. Also, the First Amendment, guys, has two sides to it. You can say whatever the hell you want in this country, as long as you're not yelling fire in a crowded room, right? So that's kind of where First Amendment ends. But number two, if you speak your mind, as peer-to-peer podcast, you are more than welcome to open yourself to ridicule of what you just said, and that is what we're pointing out. So anyway, I want everyone to know that may have watched that peer-to-peer, since I kind of segued into it. We stand behind what we said. We believe we said it very constructively. We believe that we did it in a way that was informative. However, we said it. You guys know where we stand. We felt like that's something we needed to do. Are we ever going to bring it up again?
No.
It's over. It's over. All right. So there's that. One other big piece of news for you guys that you may or may not have heard. Now, there are some channels, I'm not going to name names, I'm not whatever, that heavily promote their business through their YouTube channel. Now, that is something that you're more than welcome to do. There's other ways to monetize YouTube instead of just doing videos and hoping that you make good money on the videos you put out. You can monetize through your business. That's not our channel. If we may open another channel specifically for the travel agency that we're beginning to start, but that's not the purpose of this channel. However, we would be remiss if we did not let the people know that we started a travel agency. Woo! So obviously it was easy to name. the Moonlight Adventures travel agency.
Took us a while to figure that one out.
Yeah. So anyway, we are almost ready to accept bookings. We actually had our first customer, and we didn't let her know how unprepared we are, but she's a family friend.
We sounded so professional,
yeah.
but we knew nothing. But she didn't know.
She didn't know, and we'll get everything over to her, and it's kind of awesome that she would be our first customer because we've known her since Dustin was 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they started playing baseball together.
15 years.
It's really cool. So she's wanting us to help her book his 21st anniversary celebration.
No, his 21st birthday.
21st birthday celebration, which is she's looking at Royal Caribbean, 7 days on one of the big ships. And here we go.
We got you.
Yeah, we got you.
Once we finish our training and learn how to do it.
Once we're done with the training.
We got you.
Once we're done. So anyway, you won't hear us bring it up much more than that. You will be able to look in our descriptions and get our information if you'd like to book with us. But we'll be booking for group cruises and you name it. We'll be ready for all of it. Just give us, I don't know, a month to get our feet under us. All right. So CME. So this is, okay. Wait a minute.
Yeah, 2 years.
Yeah. So they're doing one in New Kent. That's the one that's right below Richmond, and then they're building another one in Harrisonburg. So I think we should hit both of those, Kurt and Marcia. I believe we should just we'll put the press kit in with Buc-ee's. We'll make sure that their public affairs officer knows that we're going to be like when we show up.
Yeah,
it's going to. I mean,
we're going to need escorts and stuff like that.
Yeah. So we'll make sure that gets put out.
So,
but yeah, I mean, we're going to bring our videography crew, and
we definitely will have to
bring the whole
crew.
team, which would consist of me and you.
Yeah.
Maybe the dogs, maybe a dog or two. I don't know.
No.
And we'll be on site at the new Buc-ee's. And if Kurt and Marcia if they don't show up at this point, they'd be letting their followers down. So
they should probably
maybe.
Probably show up.
They should probably show up. So, Muncie, I have done a Buc-ee's live stream once, and I think a few others have, but I did one from down in Greg and Felicia's home area, as well as Darien. I was down at Robbins. Yeah. There's one down there, and I got scolded by both of them because I didn't let them know I was there. I also got scolded by the Moonlight Mama, who just stepped in, Antoinette at Fun, for not letting her know I was there. However, at the time, I didn't really know where you guys lived, or I probably would have reached out.
And by me, because we were supposed to go to Buc-ee's together for the first time, and I've never been, so you went on your own. And
lame. But yeah, so the Moonlight Mama, Antoinette, in the house. Thank you so much for being here, and we appreciate you. But yeah, so Muncie Channel, it's nothing to go digging for. It's not that great. I happened to be in Buc-ee's, and I was like, hey, I'm here, and popped up. But this one it'll be a whole production. We'll have Kurt in some sort of matching attire. I might even be wearing like a Buc-ee's hat or mask, and it's going to be a whole big thing. Maybe we do. I'm just off the cuff here. The thing that Bruce and I are talking about, maybe a helping hands for cruising kind of thing. We do a Wheel of Doom out there live from the area. I don't know.
Oh my gosh! I just thought we could meet and video, walk in the store. So, we got a lot more planning to do than.
We got a little ways. It's a little ways out.
Yeah,
so.
I guess so.
So yeah, we've got Greg. He's hey, Kurt in a beaver suit. So and.
Yeah, I had so many compliments on my shirt today. Of what?
Do I need to start coming to work with you?
Yes.
You see where that beaver's located, right?
Yes, it's my shirt. You're so.
Don't be talking to my girl about her beaver shirt.
Amanda just chilling in the house. I hope that you're either days away from getting our from getting our mail, or you receive it. Yeah, see me, I'm not scared of a beaver nor its bug nuggets. That's right. I love me some beaver nuggets. Did I say beaver nuggets?
No.
Beaver nugget. Yeah, beaver nuggets are the shizzy nizzle. What's your favorite Buc-ee's item?
I don't know. I mean, I have to get a shirt every time.
Yeah. They do have good shirts. I mean,
But then I feel
it's not
like
just
I
the
can't.
designs. They're
Then
good
I feel
shirts.
weird, like if I wore a Bucky shirt last week, even though it's a different one. It's like I can't wear a Bucky shirt. I don't want everybody to think that I only have Bucky shirts. And I don't even know if everybody knows what Bucky's like. If they know what it is yet.
Have they been under a rock?
No, I mean if I'm like at the store, I don't want to be like, she only wears these shirts with beavers on them every day.
What's that mean? Is that a double entendre?
So I might
Is there some
not get
subliminal
shirts
messaging?
for a while.
Is there some messaging going on there?
Oh, the food.
Yeah.
What I
Paul
get?
mentioned the brisket sandwich.
Yes, the brisket sandwich.
But there's two kinds. You can get the sliced brisket sandwich.
No.
Or you can get the chipped brisket. The chipped brisket's where it's at.
Yes. Was it chipped? Is that what they called it?
That's it, chipped.
Chopped.
You can't chop. That's it.
Yeah.
Chopped. You can't really pull a brisket. So, I mean,
Yeah,
if you're pulling a brisket, you did something wrong. Yeah, and what did I get the last time?
Something that was not as good.
Yeah, it was something different. But I mean,
it was like a turkey something.
And I like their beaver chips. Beaver chips are good. I haven't tried their jerky yet. Their jerky looks amazing. We have bottles of Bucky's barbecue sauce in the refrigerator.
Yeah, it's my favorite barbecue sauce.
For you barbecue junkies that like to do your own work, they have Meat Church. They got all those great seasoning and rub companies that you can go check out. All right, so
now I'm getting hungry.
We do have to eat before I go to sleep. So some of you may or may not be. We're not a cruise news channel, but when things come up, we do want to tell you about them and talk about them, right? So, this fresh from the Cruise Critic. It's a TripAdvisor company that's specific to cruising. I want to give credit to Jorge Oliver, who wrote this. Just cover all the bases, right? So we don't get a hit. But and there are other places that have said this. I saw it this morning on Threads, but Carnival Cheers drink package is about to get $10 more expensive on cruise line sailings of 5 days or less. Carnival communicated the price to passengers via email, noting that it will come into effect starting Monday, October 9th. So, Booze Cruise folks, Monday, October 9th. For short sailings departing on or after December 1st, 2023. Now,
I said for more.
Well, but the qualifier says 5 days or less.
Yeah. So
that's new, right? But anyway, for those sailings of 5 days or less, and if you've been on one that's 5 days or less, hey girly, there you know that on those sailings people party hard and there seems to be more trouble there. So a lot of what they're doing, from what I understand, is to try and curtail the fighting and the recidivistic behavior of people and whatever's going on there, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what they're trying to do. They're not trying to just make more money. No.
Yeah, well, but I mean that's what they'll say.
And because $10 is definitely going to keep people from drinking too much.
So,
right.
All right. So it has nothing to do with Booze Cruise.
Yeah.
So I said that wrong. They'll come into effect on Monday, October 9th. So that's important. And it will be applied to sailings after December 1st of this year. So you're sitting there now saying, why are you telling me this? Who cares? So here's the cost. The Cheers beverage package is going to go up to $69.95 a person per day, plus the 18% service charge. The onboard price for the drink package will then increase to $74.95 per person per day, plus the service charge. Now, if you go ahead and if you have a sailing coming up that's for 5 days or less, and you want to lock in at the original price, do it now. If you wait until after October 9th, you're not going to be able to lock in that price, and you're going to have to pay $10 extra. So there's the so Um, let's see. What else do we got? Sleep study. Where are you going to be next week?
Girls trip, Myrtle Beach.
I try to get her to vlog it. She won't vlog it. Come on. Who wants to see Chastity vlog the girls trip? Who wants to see it? One's
What
in the
do
chat.
you want me to do? Video me sitting at the beach? Like, that's all I'm going to be doing.
I bet Kyla would vlog it. Get Kyla to do it.
I'll just, every day, here we are, day 3 at the beach again.
Drinking sex on the beach today. We decided to switch it up to rum today. We did.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we could
people,
change out the drinks.
The people want to see a Chastity specific vlog. And the thing is, you know what's going to do better? It never fails if Chastity's included in something that we do, whether it's short or whatever. People enjoy that more than seeing a lot of me. I don't know what that's about.
I don't know. I don't know.
So CME girls trip with Chastity and shots. So here's what I think Chastity can at least do for us. She can at least give us some short clips that we can turn into shorts.
I will do that. I could do a shot and video it, send it. I'll do that.
You'll need a lot. Do you have enough space on your phone to get through a whole shot?
Was it 60 seconds? I can do a shot in 60 seconds. It only takes me like 3 times.
Oh Lord. I don't know if y'all saw Traveler Bus premiered their Embarkation Day video yesterday.
Yeah, but that didn't count because that was gross.
Yeah. That shot was good though. So they did something. It had some red, and then you can tell they put some Irish coffee or something on top
It was slimy.
Yeah, I liked it. I mean, you take it if you sip on it, but if you put it on down, like, be a man.
You didn't do that either. Go watch the video. You took 2 sips.
No.
Oh well, maybe you just waited until after me.
I'm not a two sip shotter.
See?
2-shot shipper.
Two sip shotter.
Marjorie.
I like
in the house. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for being here.
I like to take 2 or 3 sips because
I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
But you just said it was nasty.
But
so that logic, that math doesn't math. That logic doesn't work.
Well, if the first sip's nasty, I think the second one might be better. So I want to do another one and then another one.
So Marcia says she wants to see all the girls doing shots.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. They all do shots just like me. It will be a long video.
I've tried to train them, but All right, so we're going to close this thing out. I've got a lot to get ready for this sleep study, and Chastity would like to have a little bit of time with me because she is going to miss me so much.
Yes.
Yeah, I bet she's going to be watching Love Island, The Bachelor, Bachelor in Paradise.
No,
but she's acting like she's
only going to be thinking about you.
She's pretending like she has a rosary of Josh necklaces, and she's just going to sit here and be petting it and crying about me being gone or something. But no, she's going to sit and I already know what you're doing. And next week while you're gone, if I'm not doing videos, what am I going to be doing?
Missing me.
That's right. Not watching wrestling.
No.
Not watching wrestling at all.
Just missing me, crying over me, FaceTiming because you miss me. Right?
Right. But thank you guys for hanging in there and coming in. I mean, 20 strong on a pop-up. I'm happy with that. You happy with that? I'm fired up. You fired up?
I'm fired up. You fired up?
Thank you guys for coming in. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Make sure we've got at 7:00. We have a premiere coming out. Seascape review, raw, unfiltered. I'm proud of the video. We did something a little different. Now, it may suck from y'all's perspective. I think it's cool. I think we did a good job. Please let me know in the comments what you thought of the format of the video. I think we would like to start doing that after every cruise. But if it's corny or it doesn't, just let us know what you think about it.
It's not corny.
No, I don't think it's corny. It's just a little different. It's a little different take. So, like everything we do, see the last peer-to-peer. It's a very polarizing love-hate thing. But Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. We love and appreciate you guys. Next week we will be live, or I will be live
Missing me.
Tuesday, 7 o'clock, followed by the great Coach Cruz at 8 o'clock, followed by the wonderful Bruce and Cindy. So we are out. We appreciate you guys so much. Can't wait to see you again. We're out.